Hi everyone, welcome to the Charles River here in Cambridge, and we're ready for another great warm-up. Let's start nice and easy with some shoulder circles. Gonna stick your arms straight out and get some circles forward. Please watch your neighbor, watch everyone around you, and reverse directions. We're just gonna go ahead and get some movement in the shoulder joints. Anytime you get movement, you're gonna bring fresh blood flow. A little bit bigger to finish up this one. And I'm gonna go right into some wall slides. So my forearms are perpendicular and we're gonna reach up to the sky. Now, if you can think about keeping your elbows as far back as they can go, instead of coming forward, we want them to stay back like this. That's gonna engage your shoulder blades as much as possible, and that's really what we wanna get moving around because our shoulder blades control how our whole arm moves. And motion there is very healthy. And last one. I'm going to go into some good morning, so we're just going to leave our arms right up here, and I'm going to send my hips back and then stand back up. And we're hip hinging here, so I'm sending my hips back and my knees are only slightly bent. I'm not bending at my knees like I would in a squat. And then I'm going to try to keep my back as flat as possible. It's definitely going to not let you go down super far because your hamstrings are going to, back of your legs might feel really tight. And at the top, squeeze your glutes. It's time to wake those muscles up. I'm going to do one more. All right, I'm going to go into some calf raises. I'm going to try here. I don't know if you can see my feet because there's some grass, but we're going to go up on the balls of your feet. Pause for a second. Lower yourself back down. This is bringing some nice movement into our ankles, taking care of our feet a little bit. Our calves are going to get warmed up. Make sure if you start to lose your balance, which is very normal, tap something or come down, just regain your balance. That's great. It's always good to practice. Whoop, one more. I'm going to get a nice arm stretch, so go ahead and grab your elbow. I'm going to pull that up by the side of my head. And if you're able, you can give yourself a nice pat on the back. But you should feel a nice stretch that goes down your arm into those back muscles that get very tight. And switch sides. You grab your elbow, kind of duck under your head. If this is a difficult position to get in, just get some more shoulder circles or arm stretch across the body. Sometimes we can get really tight up in our shoulders, and this is difficult. All right, back to lower body. I'm going to squat. I'm going to do some zombie squats, so arms are straight out. Now I'm going to bend my knees and my waist, sit back in an invisible chair as far as you feel comfortable. And then as you stand up, you can press up through your heels and squeeze your glutes again. We really like to get our glutes woken up because they're our biggest muscle, but they are probably the laziest muscle. They're going to turn off if we don't tell them to work. So that's why we like to do these squats and these good mornings. Last one. All right, I'm going to go into my open book thoracic rotation. So I'm going to get a staggered stance. And my finger on the top of my head is like a pivot point, so I can rotate my elbow back towards my back here. We're really looking for that movement in our upper back, our thoracic spine area. All that movement up there is very helpful for healthy shoulders. Just gonna get all those muscles woken up, and we're gonna switch legs, switch arms, get to the other side. And if you think about bringing your elbow back, just bring it even back a little bit more. Is going to be really good. Last one. All right, I'm going to go into a nice hamstring stretch. So legs just out to the side, and you're going to reach down. This is another static stretch where we don't move. We just sort of get into a position and let the muscle relax and get a little stretch. All right, go ahead and switch sides, reach down. If you can get all the way to the ground, that's great. And some of us only get to our knees. You're looking for a stretch down the back of your leg. That's called your hamstring. All right, now we're gonna warm up our hips. We're gonna get some knee up. So I'm just gonna bring my knee up and then let my leg fall back down. This is a slight balance through motion here. But we're gonna try to warm up the hip area, get a little bit of a glute stretch. You don't have to bring your knee all the way up. You can just go on one foot. Whoa, see, that's difficult. Go 1 foot and tap. This is just another good joint movement. Just gonna get one more on each side here. Don't worry, I did not forget your neck. Let's get some nice neck rotations. As always with the neck, please be very gentle. You're just gonna go nice, slow. It should feel good, it should not feel bad. And switch direction. All right, back to our shoulder blades. We're gonna do some more moneys, so that's palms up. And then you're gonna rotate your thumbs backwards to your back. And what happens is at the very end, you're gonna pinch those shoulder blades together like so. It's very healthy back movement, arm movement. It's really gonna combat all that sitting we might do at a desk where we kind of lean forward, don't engage our back muscles. This is gonna get you ready for your workout. And one more. All right, I'm gonna get some kettlebell swings now. I'm gonna pick up this invisible kettlebell. It's very much like our good morning that we did earlier. We're gonna send our hips back and then think about throwing that kettlebell forward as we're towards the end of the warm-up now. We're gonna add a little bit of speed and really squeeze those glutes at the top as you launch it forward. You almost got this, guys. 2, 1, and we're gonna finish with our full body extension. You're gonna squat down a little bit, reach for the sky, and we're just gonna get 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and great warm up, everyone. Have a great workout.